Oh, we're getting the extended version today, Pat.
I didn't listen to that
Oh,
Oh, it's a snare drum? Or the cymbals?
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Longest intro ever.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Someone forgot to
What
pull off
flavor do you
the...
want? You sure you want the classic?
I'll do lemon with
All
a
right.
Palmer.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us here on a beautiful, and I mean a beautiful night in Chicago. Started first 70s of 2026.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I see the shorts weather didn't last the evening.
No,
Yeah,
it did not make it past 6 o'clock.
Chris McGraw, it gets over 40 degrees. Chris McGraw.
He's more like
still in the
50
shorts on.
nowadays. He's more like a 50.
Yeah, he's
55.
getting older.
You're getting a little older.
He's old, a little thinner.
He's not as big as he used to be.
Not as insulated as I used to be.
I got Chris McGraw on the
Big
ones
Chris
and the
was 30,
twos. I got
32.
Pat Lynch here, so it just doesn't get fined. And we got sexy Pepsi off camera again.
Camera.
Joe met his quota for the month, so he'll be back in March.
No, he made his February quota of being on once, so
Okay.
he's got to make it once for March.
Maybe
Once
say,
for March.
maybe say Patrick's Day, he'll make it for us.
And we're getting back into the Sun Cruisers. You know,
We're feeling that it's sunny and warm.
Yeah, it's beautiful
we're
out
getting
here.
summertime here. If they had summer shandy, we go get that.
sunshine on a cloudy day.
Don't they sell
Yeah,
shandy year round?
but you don't want that shit. That's
I was just asking.
That's like the leftover stuff that nobody bought in summer.
Okay, fair
Yeah, I
enough.
kind of wish they would just go back to doing it like in the special time. It was nice when it was. You knew it was summer.
I
when
mean,
that
they
came
put it
out.
out for like 8 months of the year, anyways.
I know, that's fair. You all right? Coming in all right?
Yeah, I'm just.
I feel like
making sure.
I'm coming in pretty good.
You are. It feels like I'm not very loud in my own headset.
But that's
so.
okay. That's kind of. Last week we weren't that very loud in our own headsets, and so let me tell you what, boys, we were world of difference from actually having the memory card versus the camera.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yep. All right, boys, how we doing? How we feeling? How was that 30 minutes alone?
It was nice, got this all set up for you guys.
Did a great job. Looks good
and
today.
then sat down and watched TV for a few minutes.
The boys are tax accountants, and this is the next 2 weeks are very difficult, and then the next month after that is even worse. I can tell you, I watched zero TV this week so far.
What is TV?
I watched TV at the bar yesterday. I was about as close as I
Fair
got.
point. I don't know. I don't even think. No, we were both bars we were at. We did not have any TVs.
I mean, I had TV on like the background, but that's not really watching it.
I mean, podcasts. I have tons of podcasts. All
Yeah, I
week,
have
but
YouTube up. I'm trying to think if I watched any TV.
The
I was going to try watching the Paul game on Wednesday when they were playing Villanova, but that was on Peacock, so you couldn't watch that.
Why would anybody want to watch that?
Just wanted to see what
Chris
they were
likes my uncle and Chris like the Paul. They like that's their team. It's an
doing. I like to talk.
alma mater.
It's up to
Yeah.
just have to talk to a boss about.
You know, when the Cubs suck ass, Pat, when some people might ask you, hey, why the fuck do you watch that team?
Yeah, I don't know why you like to talk about that, and half the basement doesn't care about that.
Or the Bears?
Yeah, nobody cares about that.
I mean, I think there's at least one person in the basement that cares with the Cubs.
fair. But you're talking to a wrong person about that.
Me and him have a little chat about everything.
Yeah.
We talk a little bit.
So yeah, it's been a long week. I'm excited for a couple of beers. It sucks. I'm not gonna get too wild, but Pat's been nice enough to say Lauren was pretty upset that everybody else was staying in, and I still had to make the decision to go. Not you, me. She knows it. She's not. It's
Pat Lynch trusted my eyes
No,
tonight.
yeah,
I guess
yeah.
Katrina was going. I could see it in her eyes that she wanted to go there, but she liked it not to go there. She just let it be.
She
She just moped.
She's like, do I want to get
She
up?
just moped. She's
She's like, do I want to get up on that hill and climb up
She's
there?
also a little sick, so like
she's always sick.
She's around children all the time. What do you expect?
That's fair.
You put her in a bubble, Pat.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so she was, she had a little scratchy throat. So I'm like, she's gonna be better in like an hour anyways.
You could have put her in a show.
So she didn't
put
want
her to bed
She
and
didn't
then
want to go there.
put her in the bed and then you go out.
Nah, I'm not. If I'm going out, I'm going out. I'm not gonna sneak out afterwards.
He ain't doing the Tom Cruise Mission Impossible out the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, what? I got the Larry Lynch gene. I'm like, whatever. I'm out.
Yeah. No, I was. I didn't play any. I was like, hey, I'm going out. I want to listen to a little music. I'm gonna have a couple Guinnesses with Pat. I'm gonna get a little bite to eat.
Guinness.
No, you don't have to. No, not you. I would want to split the G once. I know that there are carols now. I'd like to split the G.
I'll be like, give me one of those old styles in that Guinness glass. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that too. Because you're right. The Guinness here. So we.
I've never had it in Ireland, so I'm sure I hear it's much better.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah, guys. It's the only reason the reason you split the G here is so you get the beer done, because you're like halfway through the beer by the time.
Do you do you guys have went to the Guinness thing that's down in the West Loop, right?
So
Yes.
Not to cut you off. Sadie, who is Lauren's friend, who I went to Ireland to see the wedding, her husband thinks that the closest he's ever had in America is at the Guinness in
I'll have to
Chicago.
make a trek over there and see.
Yeah, we've done it. It was we.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I wasn't with you guys.
yeah,
either.
yeah.
I mean, the food was nothing like great to write home about, but I mean,
Well, the food in Ireland is nothing to write home about anyway, so it makes it appropriate.
I mean, I got
100%.
I got
Yeah.
the pot roast like thing that it was actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't bad, but I mean,
Nobody's ever like, I got to go to Ireland to try this food.
No, not at
no,
all.
but I mean, like you got like normal bar food and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It just wasn't like you're paying like $24 or $25. It's just like it's not like the
I paid
selling point.
$19.99 for a cabano today.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
the selling point of going to the Guinness.
It
Yeah.
wasn't that great.
Mine was not great either.
was
That's
okay.
all right.
It was all
It
right.
happens.
It was okay.
Ladies and
Mine
gentlemen.
was pretty solid.
I was so it's so crazy. Last night Lauren
What'd you
and
get
I
today, Pepsi?
our dinner was it was $100 with tip. And I was excited when Lauren told me that versus the $175 we've been
How
paying
much did
every
you drink,
drink.
though?
We had one cocktail and a beer.
That's why.
Yeah. Why no, but it was
Damn,
nice.
you spent
man.
$100 last night.
Yeah.
I
know,
spent
stuff.
under 50.
Nice.
You
Nice.
spent under 50, you said, or over 150?
Under 50.
Wow. Yeah, no, Lauren and I are a little more
$44,
expensive.
baby.
But you know it was good. It was
Chris,
worth
did
it. We
you
got a lot of
not
food.
eat?
Huh?
Did you not eat?
Oh, I ate.
Oh, I ate. What are you doing tonight, you think, for dinner?
And probably nothing.
Oh, don't be silly. Gotta bring the lady some food.
She can't eat anything.
Get her some soup.
So you eat, so you
She
make,
has she bought all her food and she's ready to eat. And she's not waiting around for me.
So you make her jealous with your food.
Yeah.
Get a nice vegetarian dish that she would
Oh,
like.
Chris McGraw could drop us off. We could get at
I
least
could get you. I could get you close.
Yeah.
Or you just take a really roundabout way to get there.
A really
I-
roundabout way.
I could just drop you off outside the place that I'm going to, and you can go from there.
We could steal that car too, Craig. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Last week,
That's not a team player.
I mean, also Pierre's gonna be driving, so Pierre could just be like, "Hey, I'm dropping
pizza.
this off."
So what did we think of last? We went to Tap Crust or
Crust Brewing.
Crust Tap Room
Yes.
on Irving Park in Chicago. I thought the pizza was pretty good, actually.
I thought
enjoyed it.
the food was pretty
Yeah.
decent. Yeah,
I was surprised at how empty it was.
Yeah.
that
Food,
was surprising.
Tab wasn't too bad either.
Did
No.
not. Oh, I owe somebody for that. Probably don't I?
No, it's
No, you
not the
don't.
business.
Oh, so I paid for part of it already. Nice.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah, that's why I didn't.
The pizza. Yeah, the pizza was like Pat said. Like they were all good, but like if you got like one that had like the buffalo
I got
chicken,
the first buffalo chicken and every chicken on it.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
and
it's
you
not
just
so
get
great.
you get some buffalo sauce, but like if you got the chicken on, it
Yeah,
was a good
yeah.
mix of like stuff that you had on it.
They need to bring the when Roots had the Big Mac pizza. I thought that was really good.
Yeah, that
somebody
was-
needs to do that one.
They also had good mozzarella sticks there.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
That place is closed. All of them are closed now, right? Aren't they?
I think there's
I
one-
think there may be
The
one.
one by Dave's office was closed.
That's closed. I think there's like one left. I
Yeah.
think.
There was one. The
But
one at
it's,
Lawrence
again,
was
these
closed
places
too.
go so big. They expand so quickly, and then they can't.
Well,
they
that was
can't
a group.
service the dead.
They owned all those, and then they owned 50/50 in Wicker Park, and they owned something else, and like all of them are like closed in all those restaurants.
Well, 50-50 closed because they just
They were tired of doing
Yeah.
it.
oh man, there's such good wings.
Oh, they
they
did.
did.
Yeah.
And then but the
I was
Roots-
thinking for that for dinner tonight.
that
This
one
is-
by Dave was just wildly
Huge.
It was huge and it was wildly understaffed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which is probably
And
what
then they had
one
a
of the
whole. I don't
issues.
remember think I've ever seen the first floor open, except for when they opened. Like I never saw the first floor ever opened.
No. It was a beautiful spot for a restaurant, but it was just too big.
Yeah.
Way too big. So great. You know, I'd go there again. I would definitely do Crust.
Oh,
I'd
I'd do it again.
go there for a UFC fight for.
Fun thing on that, like, restaurants closing like that. I remember telling you there's a restaurant above Auchevel that I'd gone to for work a couple weeks ago. I'm like, this place is huge.
Wait,
And-
the Auchevel?
right above Auchevel. Like, it's like above it. Like was the Bad Hunter, but now it's something else. It was like
Oh,
a steak
the one that was next door. That's
Yeah.
above. Okay.
Yeah, now it's
That's
like,
above Auchevel too.
yeah, it goes.
Oh, I didn't
it
know
goes,
that.
It goes
I'm
like
sorry.
up and over.
Okay.
And but so like I was like this place is
gone?
like expensive shit. Like nobody in there on Thursday. Yeah, it's closed already.
What was it?
It's called like Niso's Prime. Like, the problem with that is it's like a steakhouse. And it wasn't bad.
Oh yeah.
But like if you're in the West Loop, like you gotta be probably like really good and not just like.
Oh,
it
you
was
got
good.
you got to be two things. You either got to be affordable, and
was not.
and put some and put good food out, or B, you're putting out great food and it's worth the price that you're charging. Because if it's
They were not. They
Yeah.
were the latter. They were not good. They were expensive, but not good enough to justify going back
Yeah.
there ever. Like if someone's paid, if I'd gone there and paid for that meal, I'd been like, "This is I don't like this." But
Yeah.
on the company's dime for free.
Yep. And then Royal Palms, and I had a fucking tremendous time at Royal Palms. Minus, I was getting my ass kicked.
I like if they had Sun Cruisers now.
Yeah.
Way to go, Royal Palms. Got me
they-
something.
they-
Got me
they-
something I can drink for a change.
The pina colada was they redid the whole menu to something that people actually wanted to drink.
yeah,
The beer still sucked.
the beer choices were not the great. They still need to get like an Old Style or a High Life or
yeah.
PBR, something that is just.
Then we did a little bit of Enjoy, but it was a
Yeah.
different DJ. So we left there,
Yeah,
And
you
then
didn't give that boy any chance.
Nah, fuck
Well,
him.
no, Peter did give him a chance. He went up there
Yeah,
and asked for
and
Lips
he's
of an
like-
Angel.
he's
Like,
like,
I don't know
"No,
what
no,
you're
no."
talking about.
I was like, yep. Well, you just lost this whole group.
He's like, bring back TJ Burr. Peter's on,
Yeah.
on the Twitter handle already.
Yeah. I sent him a Venmo request. Just come back, $5.
And then Peter walked in the beauty bar and it just cleared out as soon as he walked in.
Yeah. But we had a good time there. I had a good time at
They had
least.
Surfside's there.
Yep. We drank Surfsides all night.
Well, we did Sun Cruisers at the Royal Palms and Surfside's at.
Yeah, but same
They're
shit.
the same
to me.
thing.
Hangover wasn't miserable, but it wasn't terrible. I can say the least.
I was tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I got home on Sunday, ate dinner, and I think I was in bed. I laid down at 7:30. I think I was out by 7:45.
I literally passed out at like 8 o'clock on the couch.
Lauren, so we did a really nice dinner with Lauren's dad and her brother Kevin.
I don't know how I still don't understand how you do things on Sunday. Like you used to do the dates on Sunday back in the day. Then you do.
I
that.
would do
You are-
dates.
You are a crazy son of a bitch.
No, I would rather do that than a Monday. Monday for me is a no go.
I just
No,
wouldn't- I just wouldn't do either day.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
either
I'm like, I
day.
see it Tuesday.
I'd be like, I'm taking Sunday to Tuesday.
Yeah,
off.
see you Tuesday.
I'll see you Wednesday through Saturday.
You can find me. You can find me Saturday, or you could see me Tuesday.
But Lauren's dad. Then we went back to Lauren's dad, and he got me these really nice gifts, and we had a little bit of cake, and then we played
We played a never
Mexican. It's called Mexican Dominoes, and it was like a little tricky to understand how to get going. But once we got it going, it was a fucking awesome game. It's kind of like almost it's like a weird version of Uno. Maybe that's not the right way, but like you just go around in a circle and then like
for you.
yeah, we had a blast. It like and you're supposed to go like a couple, like you're supposed to have a couple games, but like
Yeah, you're supposed to get to like a certain point.
yeah, it was really fun. We played for about an hour.
Pierre's like, if we play for
Oh, now I was getting competitive.
more
and
than
do it.
15 minutes, I'm gonna pop somebody.
No, we had a really good time. And then
I want to go to bed.
I got home before Lauren and I ran, brushed my teeth, ran into bed.
Pierre had the Mission Impossible.
She's like, hey, hey.
Pierre had the Mission Impossible's way out of the car too.
Yeah, that's right. You got to.
Okay.
I forgot to ask if you were gonna wait for it to get.
Oh no, I didn't think we were gonna go to. I was not gonna tell anybody, and I was like, and I didn't think we were gonna go to Lauren's dad's house. So they're like, hey, would you mind going back to my dad's house? And I was just like, well, then I got to tell you something.
You got to get in the car.
Like I parked 2 blocks away so no one would see me try to get out of this car.
Just climbing all over the seats in the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Subaru Crosstrek on Sunday morning after a long Saturday night decided that it did not want to open from the inside on the driver's side anymore.
You got to tell them the caveat though too. The kicker.
Oh, well, the window hasn't worked for
The
ages.
windows don't go down.
So-
either.
So currently, they're both getting fixed, so we might get window privileges back and might be able to get out of the car safely.
Wait, so is it both the passenger and the driver window?
Oh, no, so the
No,
controls
all the
are on one
windows.
side.
All the windows don't work.
None of the windows work.
None of the windows work.
But does the passenger door open?
Yes.
So you got to crawl over the seat to get out.
Yes.
The truck. Okay, gotcha.
So the
all
first
the other doors work except for Peter's.
So the first time I did it, I'm also, ladies and gentlemen, 6'5". It's a little hard to in a tight, cramped spot.
The seats go way back.
I tried to do it without that, and I was so mad I could not get out of there.
Got to gear shift up his ass. He's fine.
So when we got back home here, I leaned both chairs back and just gingerly slide. It was much easier. And then so then we on Thursday night after work, we dropped the car off. My mom was nice enough to get an oil change, get the doors fixed, and I just leaned the chairs back, climbed over. It was much easier.
Did you talk to her about that?
Oh my God!
Did you broke the seat too then?
No, the seats are fine, but I just let them lean back like that so I
So
could
you
get in.
get out of the car.
My mom gets in there. She's like, "What the fuck?" So the camera. Wait, I didn't tell you this. Did she tell you
No, she didn't tell me any of the parts.
that Megan did not go with her? She had to climb over. I told her I would have given every dollar in my bank account to see my 71-year-old mother get over the car console to get out of the car.
There's no way.
She didn't honk at the car
There's
people
no way.
to come
Because
help
I
her?
called mom and she was there and she was asking about the oil and I heard Megan in the background.
No, I swear to God, she told me
Megan was
there for Sears on Friday.
I did hear that Megan was there for shoes, but I heard that Megan in the
she
background.
called. I think she did it from home because she called Kat's back. Potentially, you could be right. but
Okay.
she told me that she had climbed over. She said it was easier than getting out of her car. I was like, Mom, I would have given every last cent to see you try to climb over that.
Oh yeah, that would have been great.
Lawrence would have never made it out.
Oh, fuck
My
almighty.
dad would never made it out of that car.
Lawrence is like, I live here now.
Yeah, he's like, I'm out.
You ever had
So
sex
good.
in a 2015 cross check? No, bitch, I'm 7'4". This fuck, I can't even fucking get out of the car with the seats like all the way
what?
back.
My dad could barely he flops into my car still.
Oh, yeah, your dad does what my dad used to do. He does the churn,
Yep.
lines his ass up.
Just drops. This car is better than this car is higher than the Fusion. The Fusion was lower, and he would just fall and drop into it.
Oh, my God. You're really putting your asshole at a spot where it could get some issues. All right, let's get into some last week's news to start this week off, Chris McGraw. All right.
5 at 5.
Oh, no, I just got
5 on it.
let's see here. How are we doing? It is crazy. Is St. Patrick's Day now a month-long celebration? When is it St. Patrick's Day next week?
The bars
The
need money,
party-
baby.
Yeah, the party will be
You
next
gotta remember
week.
that the millennials, the whatever the people below us are called. What are they? Gen
Z?
Zers? Are they Zers?
Something like
Niners? Whatever they are. They don't drink as much. They got to really pound this down.
Because the district bar by us, everybody was in St. Patty's Day stuff.
Yeah, it's a month-long celebration.
I mean, the big parties are next week because
That's
that's
when
when
the
the parade
river
is.
gets
They
dark
dye the
green.
river. Yeah, that's when it all is next Saturday. The Southside Irish Parade's like the week after. So, I mean,
Okay.
Oh, they're doing that again this year. Didn't they cancel last year?
maybe they did. I can't remember. Pat, they cancel a lot of things these days.
Fair point.
I mean, the Naperville canceled their winter Christmas festival thing that they do out there.
Yeah, they did.
And that was back in February. Like they already canceled it for this
Yeah,
year.
for this year. I couldn't believe that either. What did they
Was there a
cancel?
Chris Grindelbart or what?
No, it's not. It's like they have a holiday fest or something in Naperville, and they just canceled it.
Yeah, they canceled the lights and stuff.
Yeah.
Or some shit. Yeah.
Lame.
All right, let's
no,
get it.
no money in the budget for the lights this year. What?
We'll start with Chicago's news because this is a Chicago podcast. We'll give you a little bit of news that we think is interesting. Just things that are happening in the city right now, personally, that I potentially think is interesting. ComEd went to request a rate hike for Chicago, and they were debating that.
You could kiss my ass.
And they are talking because they're being called on to replace all. Maybe was it ComEd or I think it is ComEd, or maybe it's Nicor. It's either they're being recalled to replace all the infrastructure, all the piping, all the lines for Chicago, and they're saying it's cost them a lot of money. And in my head, I'm thinking so you're just making less profit because you're always been profitable, and you don't want to be less profitable. You could go a couple years without being as profitable, and let's make things more affordable.
Nah.
And that, yeah.
At least we don't have a lot of data centers around here. When you live around data centers, you get your extra electric bills through the roof.
That's crazy that you get charged for that. Why do you get hit
Because
for that?
because they give them all these credits to put them in there, so they got to make up the money somewhere.
So yeah, they just jack up your rates instead.
I saw that Amazon just set up a
Northwest
data.
Indiana is fighting or mad about it and fighting about it.
Well, they're going to be even more mad if the Bears go there because the taxes they're hitting with that is it's pretty significant. Pritzker did go to. He's pushing the city council. I don't know if you saw this. First of all, I'm sorry for the Bears. Brandon Johnson came out and made some noise about just shut Brandon Johnson. Just
they're more likely.
You're done.
They're more likely to go to Indiana than they are to
Yeah.
shout to Chicago.
Yeah.
No.
You're done.
There's a better chance that the Bears go
Just
to
stop
Iowa.
fucking up the city. Just sit down, collect your fucking pension.
Enjoy your last year of being mayor and shut
And
up.
shut
Is it only
up.
one more year? Is it?
I think it's maybe it's. I thought it was 27, but maybe it is 28.
Fuck, I hope it's 27.
Don't tease me like that.
I think it is 27.
Don't tease me.
Thanks,
baby.
Pepsi.
Don't tease me.
Unlock me.
But yeah, he's making noise.
Mock him, baby.
Then here's the crazy part, or not crazy, but Chicago Fire broke ground this year for
On their stadium.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's pretty cool.
That's what happens when you privately build a stadium.
Yeah, it just gets going.
Yeah.
People, and then there's the idiots bitching and moaning about this place that it's going to be for the rich and they're going to bring
There's
up their.
nothing there.
Oh yeah, it is 2027.
Even better. I was from 6 to midnight.
Let's get bye.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. All we need is for a certain someone to wish for a new mayor, and it should happen because the 2027 Chicago mayoral election will happen on February 23rd, 2027.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jackpot.
So you blow those candles out, Peter, and you get us a new mayor.
You got it, baby. I cannot wait for this dickhead to be done.
Can't be any worse, right?
No, he is fucking terrible.
I mean, we can't go any more. Whatever.
I mean, we're credit ratings are down. Businesses are leaving. Crime. And I don't know if crime is actually down because every fucking week there's a crime ring going in at 2:30 in the morning, breaking into places and stealing shit. What the fuck? That should be.
They realize that all these places are going cashless, so now they're going for the places that have ATMs inside of
Yeah.
them so they can sell
I would
the
never
ATMs.
an ATM if I owned a
No,
business.
not a chance. What these people need to do, they need to increase the penalties. If you
But also, like, yeah, I mean, the barber was telling me that like the place on there that the ATM
Yeah.
he gets for every for the transaction fees, like the bar gets half of that.
Oh no, yeah, you get
yeah.
So
There's
it's like a
there's
nice
a huge
little-
incentive of having the.
Especially if you have like a cash only. If you give like a discount for cash, or that bar gives maybe a discount. I've never been there, but maybe they give a discount for cash. And then,
It's an older crowd, and older
Yeah,
crowd loves to
likes
use
money,
cash. Yeah.
They want the wives to see what they're spending that money on.
Yep. Okay. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else in Chicago really going on? No, I don't think there was really much going on here. I looked at Block Club Chicago. Didn't really have anything this week. Chicago Crane.
Jesse Jackson's
Yes.
funeral.
That was true.
Obama's speech was again, whatever you think political or politics wise, his speech. If you give it a second, I think it's pretty powerful in the times that we're in.
Have you seen Obama's library of the building for that?
That's done. It's opening this summer.
Yeah, it's ugly as shit.
Oh, is it really?
No,
I
it's
didn't see
not.
that.
It is not an attractive building.
I got a picture of what's his of the Jesse, like some of the people at Jesse Jackson's funeral, and Bill Clinton does not look happy to be there.
He looks good for God. Is he old?
No,
He
but
looks
he
good.
like the picture I have. He's got his leg crossed like Pat. He's like slouched down like this. He's like, man, wrap it up, Obama. Let's go. We got stuff to do today.
He's like, I got an island to get to.
He's sad. There's no more island time.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? If you watch his deposition, he is enjoying this shit. He's remembering all the fun times he had with.
I'm sure. Yeah.
It's like, nah, I just rode on the plane with him.
Yeah, and he's looking at these pictures like, God,
Yeah, just-
oh, that was a good one, boys.
You
Let's do it.
know, I saw a picture. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's real or not. Like I said, nothing that you never know what he does. But it was
not anymore. You don't.
But it was Stephen Hawking with like two women in like bikinis next to him. I'm like, this feels like more cruelty than anything. He can't do anything about it. He's got these women around him. It just feels like a cruel joke.
You don't know that he couldn't do anything. You don't know if the downstairs
he's got
work.
ALS. He's like, he can't move.
I don't know if the sometimes the down like there's a
No,
movie
you
about
can't.
that.
You literally can't move.
There's a movie about this where the guy was in a wheelchair and he's like paralyzed, but the thing still worked.
My favorite thing is
The old rusted your bone was working.
Two Friends podcast where
You're gonna Google did Stephen King
No.
Kate Thick still work?
where Bobby Lee and Andrew
gonna show you this
Santino are making fun of him.
Yeah.
They're like,
Oh, yeah.
let me go to the island. Just let me go. It is so good.
Ah, would be good. Too soon. James Tirico wins Democratic chance for Senate seat in Texas.
Yeah, he sent me a text message for some goddamn reason.
He's like, "Fuck yeah, Pat, we did it, baby. We're going, baby. We're
Yeah,
going."
we did it.
Oh God, that can't be real. That can't be real. And if it is, you're right. That's torture.
Oh God.
You know, he's married twice. He was married, and then his wife to a wife, and then his caretaker. He divorced his wife to marry his caretaker.
Well, she was
Hot
pretty very
damn.
nurturing.
Um,
But I doubt she's one of those bikini ladies right there, though.
No, definitely not. Yeah, James. He's a Democrat. He's a little bit more soft spoken. He doesn't take any super PAC money. So we'll see.
Did you guys see the one Texas politician who had like an affair with a staffer and
Who
she
lit
set
herself on fire? Yeah, I
dude,
talked about this on the
oh,
podcast.
That you did. I do
Yeah.
remember you mentioned it.
This is terrible. Did you see the text? There's text
Who?
messages.
You shouldn't kill yourself, get help, but like that's gotta be one of the worst ways
No,
to
that's
do
what,
it, right?
That's what Max. You said in the group chat. Max,
Yeah.
like, of all the ways, like, why would you choose to set yourself on fire?
That's yeah.
That's insanity.
She was just not in a good situation.
That's
But the text
crazy.
messages, she had no interest in him. He pressured her to insanely pressured her.
Yeah, big piece of shit.
Yeah, and he's still running.
Yep.
He won't leave.
Yeah, he's like in a runoff, right?
Ain't
Yeah.
fucking leaving.
I'm going nowhere.
It's like, dude, you know,
You fucking piece
maybe
of shit.
maybe she give it up.
Oh, this is kind of crazy. There was a woman who was running a half marathon for money, and they gave her the wrong directions.
Oh, this is the I
What do
I
you
was
mean for
gonna bring
money?
this up.
What do you mean for
So
money?
this is
It was a race.
So this-
Sponsored or what?
I know a lot about this one.
Okay. Hit me.
It was in Atlanta last weekend. They had the U.S. championships for half marathon, and there are 3 runners who were leading the race. There's like a pace car that like leads you down the course track and everything, and the pace car ended up following the cop car. Like the cops were out there setting up the race course and everything, and the cops got called off for an emergency. So the pace car followed the cop car and sent the top 3 runners in the race the wrong way. So they ended up finishing 9th, 12th, and 13th. and
It costs like $25,000.
the winner, the top winners got prizes, and then they automatically got entered into like the national championships or something. So for the 3 runners, they gave the lady who was in first, who was clear by far, like she was like 12 minutes ahead of everybody or something like that. They gave her first place money, and then the 2 other runners, they split the second and third place prize because they got led astray.
I have one question on this.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, cop car, pace car, runners, right?
Yep.
No, so I think the cops were like, there was like a cop car that was
Yeah.
sitting there, and it was blocking the road off, and they
Oh,
got
so-
into
yeah.
the car for an emergency
Okay.
and drove off, and they thought they were following that cop car.
Did their pace jack up? Because how slow is this guy going to the emergency here?
Oh, I don't know if they were going like super slow or anything.
But I
like
would say,
that.
but my point is like if the cop cars, if the pace cars following the cop car,
No.
the people
So,
running
so
behind
no,
it-
there's a
the-
like say there's like a stop here. Cop car's here, and that is to dictate to the pace car. You need to take a left.
Oh, he just
Yeah.
kept
So
the
going.
car caught, and he
Yeah,
just kept
yeah,
going the
and
wrong
the
way.
cop- and
Okay,
the
he's kept
cop-
going. He pulled a
yeah,
Peter
so-
McGraw, just kept going
So the
straight.
cop got in the cop car and drove
Gotcha.
off,
Now I
and then
understand.
the pace car drove off.
I thought this cop was like.
No, I get what you're saying.
I thought this cop was going, and it's like, oh, emergency, and then he turns off the key, and then they follow that cop car. That's what I'm thinking. And the pace is like really ramped up.
The poor person who's in an emergency
Yeah, no.
is not getting help.
Yeah,
No.
this pace car's going. The cop going like 2 miles an hour to it over there.
That's too good. That's too good.
Yeah, so yeah, it was wild. Yeah.
The Miles Davis driver's in this cop car over here.
Oh yeah, no, this doesn't like that guy going 30 down the highway. You're like, come on, dude, just pick up the pace.
Hey, shut up, stupid! You don't know anything about Cab Calloway.
Count bases, the gooch. What? Who?
Oh,
Damn, you know, Cab Calloway. Shut up, stupid!
Shut
You
up.
know nothing.
Let, the men are talking. Boy, sit your mouth.
We all dumb for having you open your mouth, son.
He said one line, and I opened that.
Miles Davis is the Jimi Hendrix of jazz music.
And I heard it.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm like, this is how Peter felt in their religion class.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I should just shut my mouth shut. Just get my mouth shut.
What about Count Basie? Shut up, kid. Nobody's talking to you.
Talk about Minnie the Mooch, you dumb.
Oh fuck. All right, let's get back in this. Okay. Whew, that was good. Gotta breathe here for a second. Gas prices shot up the fastest in one day since 2022.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah.
Fucking Obama.
And my dumb ass, of course, so I bought it when it was too high. It came back down, and then I bought gas today, and it's above what I bought it on Monday.
Hell yeah.
That's
how you do it, Pat.
Do you guys? Where do you guys shop at?
Well, technically,
All over, wherever we can.
wherever we can.
Do you guys? Because
We don't have like a stop and go place.
if you stop at like Mariano's, like you can get gas. Like your groceries can get you like points
Pat,
off
you're
for-
way better than that. Me and Chris, just when we need it, we get gas.
I understand. I drive a lot less than you, so
Yeah.
I fill up once a week.
Yep. You do. You're doing God's work. But you're right. We should be better about it. We did get credit cards. We got points. My flight to Greece was significantly cut because we used all our
Did you go
points.
business class or did you go?
No. There I'm okay with the tighter seat. Going back, we're gonna go extra leg room.
See, I felt like going there would be better because you want to be rested when you land.
I'm okay because you're excited. You're fine. You're sleeping too. We're leaving at 4:30.
Yeah, I didn't sleep at all. I'm like,
Yeah.
I can wake up every 2 hours.
Yes. Yeah. No, I get it's gonna be hard to sleep, but you're doing when you're coming back. We're leaving middle in the morning. So I'm gonna be wide awake. I would rather be.
Yeah, Katrina has like a fucking mask in her face and like thing to the ambient noise going through, and she's like out cold. On my ass waking up every 2 hours. Like what the fuck?
Oh, my trip to Ireland, I had all the leg room in the world I wanted, right next to the fucking bathroom. So
I
it
was
was
at the
a
bathroom
nightclub
too,
in
yeah.
there. So every time it opened, light came on and the door slammed, and then unfortunately there was a baby. I swear to God, the whole 6 hours crying. So I didn't sleep a fucking
on the way to
wink.
Italy, I was in front of the bathroom, which was I didn't get the light problem, but like. I could not get. It was only we were in the back row. It was 2 seats, me and Katrina only, and I just could not get comfortable sleeping.
Yeah, I'm worried about like if I did that and like I did like a night flight because I'm very much a light sleeper.
Yeah.
So any type of noise or anything, I'm gonna have to have like noise canceling stuff.
My
on
my
because-
goal is the next time I go to Europe is that I have enough money to get the enough points to get the lay flat seats.
That's like
At least
$13,000.
At least for me.
Literally
At least
$13,000.
for me.
$13,000.
Well, I gotta have enough points, man. I'm not buying. I'm not buying it out of pocket here.
I can't.
I'm
I've more recently.
not a fat cat like you, Peter. I can't afford that.
I've been saving points since.
I'm gonna be couponing it.
Oh,
on
my American
Mariano's for the rest
Express.
of life.
My American Express card has so many points on it because this is the one I've had since I was 20 years old.
Yeah, use it. That's what it's for.
Yeah, but I've never used it. At some point
Yeah. It's a
when we go to
opportunity.
Europe, when we go to Ireland together, the boys go to Dublin. We'll all each get the lay
So
down.
that's not so bad. It's only like 6, right? 6, 7. That's not
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah,
Like
that's
the,
not the worst.
The 10s are bad.
10 wasn't terrible. I think ours is 9 too. Greece.
How was that? Italy was like 10. How was that?
It might be.
Greece
might
is
be.
fucking farther.
Might be 10 then.
Crazy.
It's not that. I mean, you just
You
know
go, you go over Italy to get there.
You do it once, and I think you just
had
get
a
used to
straight
it.
flight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do we have both.
Go
been
on
back.
there.
No, I was talking.
Go on there. I did.
Yeah, that's why. I
Not
knew
coming
you'd say.
back.
This is kind of
Philadelphia.
sad. Last Saturday, which just kind of scares me a little bit. In Austin, a guy shot up a bar.
Did they ever find out why that happened? or
They
no?
think it was
They think it was
an Iranian supporter.
Sympathizer.
Yeah. And
'Cause he had like
killed
shirt that said,
3
like,
and hurt
Allah
13.
is good or
Yes,
something
and
on
he
it.
had an Iranian something on her. Yeah, very sad.
Could just be also a guy that's out of his mind.
Yeah, it might not be related. He was pissed at what America's doing. It just sucks that you're hurting innocent people because most of those people
Yeah,
probably had no interest
yeah.
in because the support, it's like 80% do not want to be, maybe it's 70% do not want to be in this war.
Well, I heard like the big thing with the war, and this is the only thing I'm going to talk about, is they're making it like a holy type war. Like it's like all these people are like talking like all the.
They're starting to. Yes, well,
There's
this is
like
how they're getting the military pumped about it. They're trying to say
it's like-
this is for God.
Yeah.
This is to bring back the.
This is like the Book of Revelation.
Yes,
You gotta
yeah.
make- This is how.
What
Jesus is
the
gonna come
fuck
back.
are we talking about?
And like all these guys, like there's like people who have gone like because like you can't just. There's like a support group like that you can go and talk to, and they'll help you like put out like I guess like write ups or whatever, like make complaints about like your commanding officers and everything. Because if you just go into, then everybody knows, and then you're just so like they have this other organization that will do that, and they'll go out and they'll be like blah blah blah. This we have information from soldiers in this platoon that are saying, hey, this guy's making like pushing his religious beliefs on these people, saying that this war is all. And it's like Jesus, like
well,
good
the
Lord.
commanders, they're being told to use this as a religious war.
Yeah, and that the other thing is like people are getting invited to prayer circles by their commanders and everything, and trying to get people like they're trying to pressure everybody to get on board with like this is like a war for God and
This
everything.
is why I would not make it well in the military.
Oh, I wouldn't either.
No.
I'm too combative, Chris.
I wouldn't.
No,
survive.
you'd be fucking swirled all the time.
You know, what I really fucking hate Pete Headship. I hate that motherfucker.
Hey, Dillweeds, calm down.
No, he's. I mean, it is ridiculous. They like a reporter asked, "Hey, like, the American people, like the majority of American people, like, want to know why they're going to war. Like, what would you say to them?" And he's like, "Did you not hear me?" And it's like, motherfucker, you're not telling anybody anything.
Pat, the best one was when Brian set the thing out about how he compared this like the Iranian side of the war to like the the Miami Dolphins offense. You got like 20 scripted plays, and then when the defense comes out and they blitz, and then they don't know what they're doing anymore.
What?
It was,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what he's like. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
That's what Pete Head says.
I
Like,
thought he was like comparing the campaign to the Miami.
he's
See,
comparing-
Iranians counter defense.
Yeah, they're counter
They're
defense.
just they're scripted, and then once it's over,
And it's like you're just listening to this, and then like I sent the guys a gift with Gordon Ramsay pointing up 2 pieces of bread to the lady. He's like, "What are you?" And then he said, "I was like," and I'm like, somebody should have stood up. And like some reporter should have just stood up and gave the principal speech from Billy Madison, and be like, "We're all now dumber for having listened to you."
I don't know why the reporters fucking did. I would be. I wouldn't be able to be in that press box because I would be like, fuck you.
Did you just hear yourself?
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Do you smell toast?" Because you're having a stroke right
And
now.
then Christy Nome got fired, and they're bringing in.
No, she's got a new job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's weird. Then they're bringing.
Secret
the Shield of
Society
America.
Shields of.
Then they're bringing in a fucking
Was she-
weird
was she
a
working
guy.
on the- she working on the
Literally was
Avengers?
wanted to go toe to toe with they were I forget what the
Jim Bob.
yeah.
Jim Bob
This-
Cooter?
No, there's the guy's name is like Mark Anthony,
Yeah.
not Mark Anthony, but
Bernie
something weird.
Bernie Sanders had to be like, you're what the hell? Like he's literally sitting next to Bernie Sanders and he wants to fight some guy that's testifying to get to Congress, and this dude's trying to fight him.
I like how the U.S. is also like the Iranians are sending a lot of drones everywhere. Like the drones cost like 30 to 40K roughly to make. They've been here on this. They're using the Patriot defense, which is like the top notch. It is.
Oh yeah, Pierre was telling
It
me
is
about
the
this.
it is the top of the thing defense system. But to kill one of those drones it costs like $1 million because the Patriot defensive is like the legit system. So what they're going back to the Ukraine. Hey, I hear you got some ways to kill drones that are cheaper.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I'd be if I was
This is the
Ukraine, I'd be
word-
like, you're
If
gonna,
Zelensky, if I was Zelensky, I would be like, oh, let me talk about now.
let me see.
Hey, let me see you
Oh,
come
yeah,
here.
hey,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, you know, come here and you better be wearing a suit when you come talk to me.
Fucking douche.
Hey, hey, how about we start this conversation with the NATO membership first and foremost, and then we'll talk.
The worst thing so far that I've heard. Well, there's two really bad things the U.S. has done so far. One,
They bombed the school.
That was pretty bad.
a children's school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
good.
Did you hear this? Did you hear the Iranian naval ship? Did you hear how that happened?
No.
Torpedo, right? Silent torpedo.
India was doing. This is prior to the war. They're doing a parade of like the showmanship of military force together. Like it's like battle games. They were invited. The Iranians were invited. America was invited. U.S. was going to go, and they declined and did not show. The Iranian ship went to India, participated in this like war games. You cannot be armed because so they were not armed. They were nothing. They did the war games. They were under India's security.
Yeah.
They were heading back home, unarmed, and America sank their ship. Would not help the individuals who were drowning, and it was up to Sri Lanka to recover the bodies.
That's what I saw the thing about Sri Lanka, and I was wondering where that
And
came in.
Pete Hegseth has the fucking balls to show the video and fucking brag about that. Yeah, we're fucking bad. Hitting an unarmed fucking ship. Like, get the fuck out of here. This is asinine. Then
the dillweed, calm down a bit.
did you not hear me? No, and then there's people, our generation, I think is really not into this at all. But there's still the older generation that tries to justify it at some point. Like I've heard if they had nuclear weapons, we had to do. Show me the nuclear weapons. Show me that they had any ability
I think
to.
they would have used it.
At this point,
I would assume they would have. At Israel would have at least gotten it. Maybe not us.
you show me those, and then I'll show you the ones from Iraq that we recovered.
Maybe they're using the Iraqi ones. They found the Iraqi ones, and they're using those.
Man, it fucking pisses me off. Do not. I swear to God, I have no filter for
you
it.
think GW somewhere's and they're like, I'm not that bad, guys. I'm not that bad.
Remember me? You guys hated me, and I thought I was.
I was just dumb and got duped by my vice president. What's your excuse?
No, you got Trump here who thinks he's fucking just.
You don't hear about the Epstein files right now, though, do you?
You do actually though. They released the interviews that accused him of
By getting his penis bitten.
Yeah, but no one wants to talk about it. Yeah, dude, it's just
I thought the SNL thing last week was great. It's like we don't anything to distract from.
yeah. Seriously, it's fucked, man. They're gonna, and then the House and the Senate had the opportunity to not. They would have done nothing to restrict him. They would have just had the ability to vote on restricting his war powers.
They have 60 days. They have 60 days on this, but they have to the Congress has to act within 60 days on this based on this what he's going off of to go and to invade them or to attack them.
Well, this week they had the opportunity. They took till fucking Thursday.
Everyone knew
to
it was
vote.
going to happen. Yeah,
But just to vote, not to say, just to vote on the ability to control, and they would not even give themselves the ability to vote. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, I mean, you got to feel like at some point these people are gonna have to answer for themselves. But
Man, if you don't love America, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I love America.
In your ass.
I'm sorry that I don't love spending $50 billion on a war of choice.
No, it's not $50 billion.
It's going to be $50 billion.
No, it's $1 billion a day. It's only gonna last 4 weeks. It'll be $40 billion.
No, they're talking September.
Yeah, September.
No, it can't last that long. It's gonna be fine, guys. Don't worry.
Don't worry, we got Greenland next, baby.
Yeah.
It's ours.
Cuba's just about to fall on its own.
Cuba is having some real issues.
Yeah, they can't feed their people. They don't have power.
The Venezuela problem.
Yeah,
really,
they have the rolling blackouts, right?
Yeah,
Like
Venezuela. They used to go to Venezuela, and Venezuela's not really shipping oil there anymore.
Yeah,
it's going to somewhere. It's going. to, maybe think about it. If we got oil from Venezuela, why am I paying so much more in gas? What the fuck?
Because Pierce said it's not the good oil for gas.
it's
Strait
more
of
for diesel.
Strait of Hormuz.
It's for diesel.
Yes,
Yeah, sink some ships. How about we open that up?
You
You
need
know,
to get some diesel, baby.
we actually get most of our oil
from not there.
Yeah, we get it from Canada. Like the good oil we get from Canada
Yeah,
for
the
gasoline.
other country pissed off recently.
Oh yeah, way to go!
Well,
This is fucking
we're
tremendous.
nailing it, baby. We're nailing it.
And then that professor, I forget his name. Or I actually. Did you see this at all, Pat?
Maybe.
Hold on, let me find it real quick.
Listen to more news this week. Imagine that's a good thing.
Yeah, no, it does suck.
I get back on I listen to a called podcast in the morning that give you like the headlines. You know.
What have you been doing?
Like I listen to a few podcasts in the morning on the way to train to give me the headlines for the day. I listen to those, and I'm gonna be getting back into the stock trading ones a little bit.
Yeah.
The real disappointment of listening to the news podcast.
Yeah, just trying to get something a little different than the murder podcast.
You're like
I know I had to stop for a while too.
You're like, hey, I'm disappointed that I have to walk to the train and go to work right now. How can I disappoint myself more? I'll listen to the news.
Yeah, it's real uplifting. Let me tell you what.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
There's one thing I walked on the train while you're looking at that, Peter.
Yep.
Like we walked past this one house. They're building a house in the corner. It's on Ainsley and whatever it is by Winamac over by the street is called. And they're building this house. They did the foundation for the basement of the day, and then they put up the frame, and they got it wrapped. But they have all the wood exposed, and they have all the wood that they're going to be building the rest of the house with laying on top of the wood they put up. It's been raining for like 3 straight days. This wood is drenched, absolutely so. And then they're going to use this wood to build this house. And there's already going to be mold in this house before they even start working on it.
Oh, I mean, me and Peter have watched 2 houses by Mr.
I would never
Anderson.
buy a new construction house.
No,
for these
why
reasons.
would you?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all built. They just get poured on rain.
Well, that and then they're put up within like 2 months. Me and Peter have watched literally 2 houses get built.
These are the shit 2x4s from Home Depot. I seen them deliver ones from Home Depot. I'm like, I know what those look like.
Yeah.
They're this is what they look like on a normal day. They're as straight as that.
Yep. The guy's name is Professor Ying. It predicts. That's his YouTube. Guess what predictions he made in 2024?
That that we're going to attack Iran.
Nailed it.
That we're going to attack Venezuela.
Nope.
No.
We're gonna want to conquer Greenland.
No.
Are these financial things or am I?
No, you
had the first one right,
One-
and then
one for
2024. So
Think about what happened in 2024.
So I'm a top-notch MLB hitter right now. Okay. Okay.
Think about what happened in 2024.
2024. I'm probably missing the obvious here.
Trump won the election.
Oh, he predicted that. Okay.
Yeah.
So he predicted Trump was going to win the election.
That wasn't. That's not a Nostradamus
No,
prediction there.
but he said we were going to go to war with Iran, and he said we were going to lose that war.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to put boots on the ground, we're gonna.
Yep.
And if you do put boots on the ground, how you win? You're gonna be another Iraq for 10 years.
Yep.
So either you.
Yep.
And then you got Israel, and you got the country that's like 3 million people that are dictating your foreign policy here.
I'll give you one financial potential look at. I heard on a podcast that Warcoin is
The fuck is Warcoin?
it's
It's the Donald Trump meme.
it's Donald Trump's coin, and
Is it gonna be the new Iraqi currency or new Iranian currency or
yeah,
what?
don't invest in it. I invested it at the top. Now it's 30% below where I bought it at.
That sounds accurate.
That sounds like a solid move.
Yep.
What else do you plan to invest in so I can buy when it bottoms out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some more. I'm gonna double it up, Pat.
Double it up.
This is DLM's money, by the way.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah,
Does Fox River Strategies too?
Go Godsworth here.
Is Fox River Strategy still alive and well?
It is. Yeah.
This world fucking sucks, man. It's pissing me off. I'm so sick that we have to, for whatever reason, we decided that we have to go to war again. But I need some feel good. That's why we're gonna do some feel good.
Yeah.
Feel good stories.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's go eat them, Pet. I'm fucking starving. We're gonna try to get it at Bub City. We're gonna go have Chris drop us off at that, not burger place by Lane Tech's probably closed.
I don't think you mean Bub City, but yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Carol's. Or we can go somewhere in Lincoln Square to eat. All right, let's get into this. Here we go. Wow, this is kind of crazy. There's a guy out there who earns more in an hour as Spider-Man than he does than a full day at his old supermarket job. It's kind of crazy, huh?
That is wild.
Landfill uses gas from waste to grow fruits and vegetables in world's first green food dome.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
My plants right now are not doing so great. I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong there.
Yeah, I'm outside. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm not gonna help you on that one. Sorry.
Why you feel rejected when nothing is happening? How to stop feeling anxiety if someone doesn't text you back. Ooh, here we go. Let's see how we do this.
You just
The lesson. Have you ever texted someone and
work.
within a day of not getting a reply, your brain has
Yeah, it's Brian Hamilton. Every time I text him.
has you spinning out? The video explains how your brain has
Well, you
negative
spit out when
biases,
Brian Hamilton does
which is
text
meant to
me.
keep you
sad.
safe, but also create a fictional narrative that can sabotage a relationship, especially in that silence between the text.
I get sad if Brian mad at me. I do something to defend him.
They just hate you.
I mean, Katrina, she had to for that. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
What are we supposed to do?
I know. You gotta listen to the thing. I'll listen to it. I'll get back to next week.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Right.
there's a video. I apologize.
Why? This is fucking insane. I read this article. Wife used Find My iPhone to locate husband buried in avalanche for over 4 hours.
I'm more impressed that they could get a signal from that.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Especially on a mountain, wherever that is. It's probably real shit. Yeah.
That's impressive.
You guys would be dead.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be on the mountain probably, but yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Schoolboy with can-do attitude has recycled 1 million cans and donated the proceeds to charity. What a
Good for
good
that
guy.
kid.
I saw
Good
Mr. Beast was doing something in the ocean. He had some like rig that he was trying to do.
No, I think
something with.
they're I don't know. I think he might maybe helping this dude. This guy was on Joe Rogan. There's a guy
There
who
was
is
some
cleaning.
big rig out there doing
Yeah.
something.
Yes. There's
They're
a
cleaning
group.
up the
Yeah.
pollution over in like the Pacific Ocean or whatever.
What's like the size of like Texas or whatever.
Yeah.
it
Like
is.
yeah, I think it's like
Yeah.
it's insane.
It's-
But
it's
they're
like-
bringing that pollution in and they're trying to like turn it into like souvenirs and little things that people can actually buy and then continue to.
I mean,
Yeah.
anything that doesn't put it back
buy,
in the ocean.
buy
is
their
what it means.
trash, baby.
Yep. Snowmobilers dig out young moose out of the snow in New Hampshire woods. That's very sketchy because that motherfucker would probably hurt you.
Well, it depends. Like, yeah,
Isn't it like Minnesota? They don't like call them snowmobiles. They call them like, snow machines, and they get
Yes,
call them
yeah.
snow blowers or some whatever the.
they're snowblowers.
Not snowblowers, but I kept saying I want to say snowblowers there, but
New elephant ambulance marks inaugural rescue, bringing 27-year-old elephant to hospital with leg injury.
Oh wow, that's gotta be
The picture's kind of funny looking. It's got like you can see the animal and it's got his trunk out the trunk or like out the trunk.
out the trunk,
Yeah.
out the back, yeah.
Let's see here. Philly man uses mobile laundromat to wash homeless residents' clothes.
I saw that.
Yeah, Pat's a big Philly fan.
I saw
It's a
that.
real
I can't believe I was in Philly.
Yeah, it's
Probably the
nice
homeless
of
guys
Philly.
are like, "You ain't got tied, motherfucker. You cheap mother." That'll huffle.
Oh, this is kind of crazy. Scientists successfully mine meteorites for precious metals on International Space Station.
cool. All right.
Scientists make a super honey using cocoa bean waste for chocolatey, heart-healthy jolt.
There you go, Pat.
I fucking love honey. Lauren got me these like for Christmas. She got me like this sampler of like 4 different, and there's a sleepy honey. So like you put it in your sleepy tea, and dude, you just out cold.
Oh, Pat.
So Lauren hid that one from you, probably.
Oh yeah, I don't get that one off.
Lauren's
She's like, "No, for you."
Lauren's like, go comatose for me, baby.
They actually in my building where I work, they have bees on the roof, and every once a year they give you like a little thing of honey.
That's
It's
awesome.
actually
that's
really
kinda
good.
cool.
Yeah.
I love honey too.
Laura,
Nice little natural sweetener.
my uncle has a friend who used to be the CFO of CRT, and he now has his own beehives, and he gives my uncle honey. My uncle does. He gives it to me. It's tremendous honey. Philadelphia school. So second Philadelphia good.
Oh, here we
feel
go,
good
Pat.
story. Now guarantee water and bathroom breaks and daily recess with a ban on silent lunches.
Oh, no silent
We
lunches.
didn't get
Pat.
that shit.
This sounds like they were just like punishing the kids before.
Yeah. Yeah.
This sounds like they got busted for something, and they're like, "All right, well, I guess we'll relent." It's still an awful city. I stand by that.
Endangered Persian leopards mount comeback in Central Asia. Most reclusive nation.
Okay.
It's a beautiful animal. I would be scared as shit to see it, but
Yeah, I feel bad for those cats.
yeah, because they get killed for their coats. It's not great. Or the tiger penises in China are used for aphrodisia.
Pat
Researchers.
needs one of those.
Yep. Researchers train bacteria to consume tumors from the inside out. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
Croatia declared landmine free after more than 2 decades of demining efforts.
That's supposed to be like a
That's
really
wild.
popular place to go for vacation.
Yeah, because
it's cheaper
it's-
Greece, it's cheaper
yes.
Italy.
But you know, Greece
It's
is
just on the other side of Italy, basically.
But Greece is cheaper than Hawaii. I would love to know how much Brian, because Brian's going there. It's
Hawaii or Greece?
No, Hawaii.
I went to Hawaii.
Yeah, but
no, nobody cares. You stayed on a naval base.
Yeah, I mean, it was still not like the cheapest place in the world.
Kazakhstan-
Everything's very expensive there because everything's
Yeah.
brought in.
Brian Hamilton is on the finer things of life level.
Oh,
You're on.
I'm the peasant compared to question. No question.
You're on the McGraw level. of life.
I'm at the dollar store. Brian's at at
at Prime Steak.
Whole Foods. I'm buying from the Dollar Tree over here.
You're at Texas Roadhouse, and Brian's at Gibson's.
Yeah, exactly. But I got some legendary margaritas. I had a good time.
Okay, here we go. We'll do the last one. We'll get out of here. No, do 2 more. Stanford cures type 1 diabetes in mice without insulin or immune suppression.
Diabetes.
That diabetes.
I got me diabetes.
That's kind of cool.
Type 1's the one
You
that
know,
you're born with, right?
I believe
Yeah, I
so.
think you're
Type
right.
2 is the one that you like.
Yeah,
contract,
that's like yeah.
But they think diabetes is a indicator you have a higher risk of Alzheimer's. So you got to be real careful.
That's also like very like high family. I feel like strokes are more related to like. It seems like strokes is a big thing with like with Alzheimer's.
Yeah. And the last one here. Treacherous 43-day mountain search finally reunites dog with owner after it bolted during road trip.
Hell yes. Way to
It's
go,
really,
dog.
yeah, really cute dog. Yeah. So, there's at least some good stuff going on in the world. It's not all great, and it's not all bad.
It's pretty much bad.
Yeah, kind of great. And they were talking that some of those drones that they might try to woohoo over here and cause some, because they were fucking up Dubai. Did you know that? They are literally Iran they hit it's the funniest part is Iran says, hey guys, sorry, we don't want to have to do this, but this is the only way to get Israel and US off our back. So they're just hitting their neighbors and apologizing like, hey, Dubai, we don't mean it. Boom, we just destroyed your airport.
But also like Dubai gets all their money from the Western world too,
Yeah.
like all their tourists and people. So it's like
That's it. No, it's going there.
so they're like, well, yeah, no.
Yeah, yeah. Like, well, no, but I if I was Dubai, I'd be pissed as fuck. But you're also Iran. You got to figure out
but
ways.
Also, Iran's not coming to buy their Gucci bags.
No. I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is I understand both sides of it. No shit, Dubai is pissed as fuck. But also, Iran, it's not they just attacking Israel isn't going to open people's eyes. Right. You have to go and be a piece of shit, like the U.S. and Israel being to them. Like it sucks. It's not a good way each way.
If you want us to stop bombing you, you go talk
I'm
to
still
the two
waiting
people
for
that
this.
are bombing us.
Yeah, I just don't feel like this is going to be a
No, it's not gonna be short.
6-week thing.
No, and it's not going to end anytime soon. You're absolutely right.
Not unless you. I mean, if it ends, it's not going to be with any sort of. I mean, I'm not sure what the goal it's accomplished was to begin with, but it's definitely not going to be accomplished. It feels like.
No, you're right, Pat. No, I agree. It sucks. But hey, you know what? We're here for you. World War III. We aren't stopping, baby.
But Trump's going to give you the.
We will be here every Saturday.
Trump wants to be involved in naming the new successor to the Ayatollah.
Oh yeah, what a fucking idiot. What was the other thing he did? He's like, the peace. The best meme I saw was, I think, because the peace board.
Oh, they revoked his thing.
No, the peace board comes back and they're like,
hey,
yeah.
Can I get that back?
Yeah, I don't think we should. I think we need to reconvene the peace board. I don't know if this is what they were thinking.
It's a one-time deal. You can't take it back.
But hey, this podcast will be here through the thick and thin of it. We don't care if you're listening or not listening, but do us a favor if you are listening, hit that like, and subscribe, comment, and you got to what, Pat?
And they got to listen. They got to watch every week to see if Joe's here or not. You never know. One time a month he's here. You got to see if you get it or not.
What was the quiz question last week? I forget. I think, what did we go out for dinner? And the answer was pizza.
We have a quiz question now?
Yeah.
Apparently.
On the YouTubies, they ask if you want to do a quiz question.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so go check out the podcast and hit the quiz.
I'm here for the real thing.
Yeah, we really Debbie Downered it up after those
Feel good.
feel
Yeah,
goods.
sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
so we'll see you later. Bye.